I'm Trinh. I got my voice back today. But I'm currently a second year electrical engineering major. I'm as well as the current robotics coordinator for IEEE, and I'm running for chair today. So before I get into like all of my qualifications or like, I want to talk about why I want to be chair and my experience with IEEE so far. When I came into college as a freshman, I had basically no engineering experience. No, I've never done CS. I've never done any kind of like robotics or anything. So I walked into college and I came here and I was like, oh man, am I screwed? But once I got to orientation tabling, I talked to a couple of IEEE officers and they just invited me. They're like, hey, you want to come do this project with us? And I was like, sure. But once I started getting more involved with IEEE, it was just like this, it was like someone pushed me in a tire down a hill and I just kept going. So I joined Micromouse and I got super involved with it. And through Micromouse and through this E10 workshop, I met my mentor, Nguyen. Nguyen basically was this person for me who showed me how much potential I had inside. And because of that, I was encouraged to run for robotics coordinator. And when that happened, I was like, am I ready for this? But I ran, I got it, and I'm currently a robotics coordinator. So as a robotics coordinator, I also teach the E10 workshop and Micromouse workshop alongside Dylan. But through that, I saw a lot of freshmen and inexperienced engineers who were just like myself as a first year. And I was able to help them just as Gian and so many other people helped me grow as an engineer and as an individual. So that's why the way I see IEEE is this platform. It's like a trampoline. Like you jump on it and you fly so much higher than you expected to. And through that, I just want IEEE to be this experience where you can go in and come out feeling proud that you're a part of it and feel that you got better from it. So that's like how I see IEEE, right? Just as Mina or Eric said, it's this family space that's really inviting. And I think that, sorry, I'm losing my words. How I'll become chair, like if I were to be elected, I would want to, some things I would want to implement is, personally, I would get to know my board because I personally believe that a strong board makes a strong board. And through that, by getting to know each of my officers, their goals, and their goals within IEEE, I want to help them achieve that and go and continue going with that. Sorry. As if I were to lead by example and get to know my officers, my hope is to inspire them to also get to know each and every one of the members. So I could become someone like Gian was for me, and each of the officers and other members to become like that for another person. So we have this really great thing in IEEE, which is the mentorship program. And through that, it's this platform where just ordinary members, you don't have to be an officer or anyone. You can join it and you can be that person for someone else. So if I were chair, I would put a lot of emphasis on that as well as the apprenticeship program. I've been with IEEE for 2 years now, and on board for a whole year. So I really understand how IEEE works and flows as a whole. So I understand how the events should be planned and so on and so forth.
Thank you.